This is my first van video, and it's on planning because I'm coming to this as a designer, and a designer's job is planning a space so that form meets function, and that's what we're going to do here. When you're deciding what you want your van to be like, you have to sort of come up with your list of must-haves. My must-haves were I needed space, I needed it to feel like a tiny home, I needed a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bed that I didn't have to go through too much effort to turn it into a bed each night. Yet, if it came to the point where I had company, I could make it feel more living room-like. Okay, I am going to take you through my layout. What we have here is we have the bathroom. It's 21 inches, the shower pan is 21 inches wide by 35 or 6 inches. Perpendicular to that is the kitchen, 32 inches by I think 20. There's two tall 6-inch cabinets on each side. Looking at the kitchen face on, you can see that there's a window there. Now basically what I've done is I've built the bathroom and the cabinets tall, leaving the space of the kitchen open so that you can look into the cab of the car. What that does is that allows light to come in. When I'm driving, I take that curtain down and I can actually see out the back windows. I've decided on a backsplash. I wanted my color theme to be black, white, gray, silver, and cream colors so that I could change it around and put maybe a different color cushions and shower curtain and rug to change it up a little bit. My faucet, I love. It's black. It's got all kinds of little shapes and dimensions to it. My ceiling is tin. I wanted a tin ceiling because it's lighter in weight. If I think it's also the reflective nature might expand the space. It also might be too much. When it comes to designing, you make your choice and take a chance. If it happens to be too much, I'll paint it white and then it'll be fine. If I would have put 1 by 6 by 10 wood planks, that would have weighed a lot. I don't know how much, but I would guess that would weigh at least 100 pounds. This ceiling might weigh 10 pounds. The floor, I'm using what was left over from my bedroom floor. It's Tariq Stained Maple Carmen is the name of it. The driver's side view, you can see that striped shower curtain is covering up what's in the bathroom. I have a small little dresser that's 8 inches deep with an overhead cabinet. I've got a mirror. It's an acrylic mirror because you can't put glass in a van. That little thing labeled bedside table, that's on a hinge, so when I've got the bed set up, I can flop that up, and if I'm sitting in bed working on my computer, I can put my computer or a cup of coffee or whatever on that table. But during the bulk of the time when you're just, maneuvering about, you don't have this 20-some inch thing sticking out. Above it is my sewing cabinet that's only 4 or 5 inches deep. On the side there'll be little shelves where I can put knickknacks or plants, make it feel homey. If we walk all the way around to the back of the van, we have the bedroom. I have windows in the back, but I didn't want people watching me sleep. So what I did was I ordered these white shutters so that you can leave them open and you've got light coming in, but you can also close them and at night it's dark. They're 10 inches wide by 32 inches and they open in the middle and lean up against those two wooden planks on the side. So when I'm driving, I can see out the back window, and if I wanted to park by the beach and fling open the van doors, I'd have an open view of the ocean. Then if we follow our way all the way around to the passenger side, there's a 42-inch door opening. That's that blank space. The work table, thing labeled work table, part of it will overlook outside, which is a really nice way to work where you can just look outside. I can keep that door open or I can keep that door closed, and I made this plant rack, and I'll be able to hang like buckets filled with equipment on that as well. The work table is flopped down. It's like an 8-inch cabinet, but you can flop it up on the hinge, and I'll have a 28 by 29 inch workspace where I can make a pattern if I was so inclined, or set my sewing machine up if I needed to fix an alteration for a client. Storage was not a big deal for me because I'm not going to be living in it. Those two overhead bins are not very deep. I think I made them 10 inches deep. The little drawers below it are only 4 inches deep. And then on the left side is one of the tall cabinets, and it'll have little racks where I can put like spices and stuff. And there'll be a doggy door, just the kind you buy in the store. It'll be a little gate. I don't want my dogs to try to jump out of the van. The van's actually really tall. So I didn't order the step, and maybe I should have, but I figure I'll make a little set or buy a little set of steps. So if anyone comes in, they don't have to climb into the really high step into the van. So that is the layout. Now I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, why we got this, and what we're going to do with it. I have two big plans. One is to do my people matching pet shows. All of 2020 got canceled. So I have 8 Fashion Week shows that I have already paid for and that will happen in 2021. I think the cities are New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, St. Louis, Detroit, Ohio, Los Angeles. So that's 2021 with that. In addition to that, I really want to start another group. Some of you might know that I had a Pup Scout troop. It was really fun. We did really cool things, and we helped other dogs through various charity events. So I don't want to do the Pup Scouts because I think it's done. I think it's old. I think that with COVID, everything has to be a fresh start. And I think the thing that we need more than anything right now is a sense of heroism. I don't want people to have to buy a uniform, but you can buy a t-shirt because they're really cute anyway. And then you can make a skirt, or you can have me make you a skirt, whatever you want. I'm going to be making some skirts in this fabric. It's so pretty. It's stained glass. And some skirts in this fabric. Different color of the same thing. And then some skirts can just be tulle. You can make your own tutu on my Doggy DIY channel. I have directions on how to make a tutu. Your superhero can be anything you want. Maybe you have a pair of pants that you want your dog to wear. Honestly, it is all about individuality. That is my plan. I have a lot of figuring out to do still, and it's probably not going to happen until the van is done. But follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with that, or you can follow me here. If you like this video, please click like. That's important, apparently. And when I get my van, I'll do my next video, which will be about the floor, the insulation, and the first level of wiring and plumbing. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.